Hi, this is Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective reading for March 8th, 2025. I want to say happy birthday to anybody that has a birthday today. And today is my birthday, so we share our birthdays. So this message will be for the collective, for all signs, for March 8th, 2025. We're going to be pulling a card from What's the Vibe to get an overall feeling for the day, and then some Rider Waite Tarot as well to get specific messages from Spirit. If you are new here, welcome. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you like. By subscribing, you get future notifications when I do readings. I'll also, as I build my channel, be able to offer some other things in the future. Welcome back to all my subscribers as well. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. It's very important to me, and I very much appreciate and love all of you for doing that. So let's pull a card from What's the Vibe to start the day. And I'm a little raspy today as I had a show last night, so please bear with me. So let's pull from What's the Vibe and see what spirit messages we have for the collective for March 8th, 2025, please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors. The most important message for March 8th, 2025, for all signs, all souls. Collective message for March 8th, 2025, please, Spirit. Okay, so we pulled the card Envy. It says resentful, competitive, and discontent. Envy, resentful, competitive, discontent. Okay, so those are some words that are coming through for the day. Let's pull some tarot and see what other messages we get here. Envy, resentful, competitive, discontent. Messages for the collective for March 8th, 2025. Messages for the collective. We have the Hanged Man in the reverse position. Messages for the collective, please. The Strength card in the reverse position. And the Ace of Pentacles. Back of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. Okay. When I was shuffling, the first thing I was thinking about, and maybe this is related to turning older, having envy. You could be envious of younger people. That's what I was feeling from Spirit. Or envy that some people still have their youth. Some people can still do things that you cannot do any longer. As I'm 50 today, I can't do the same things I did when I was in my 20s or my teens. So maybe that's where this energy is going. So I'm feeling that time has lost a little bit, and you're envious of those that still have their youth. That's what I'm feeling from Spirit anyway. Let's look at your tarot. So the first card we have is the Hangman, and he's in the reverse position. In the upright position, you're generally looking at things in a different perspective. But when it's reversed, Spirit is saying that you need to look at things in a different perspective, or you're not looking at things in a different perspective. So perhaps you should. So you're not looking at things maybe in the grand scheme of things at this time. You're not looking at things in the grand scheme of things. And that might be why you need to get away from envy, resentfulness, competitiveness, or discontent with yourself, because you are not looking at the full picture. You are not looking at it in a different perspective. The next card we have is the Strength card. And obviously in the upright position, strength is, overcoming obstacles, pushing through. Within in the reverse position, you're not really feeling like you're being strong at this time. You're not overcoming obstacles to get to what it is you desire, things like that. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. So a new idea or a new offer may be coming in. It could be financial today, or some type of offer. We're going to clarify with some cards here. We also have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. So right now things are stagnant. The wheel is not turning at this time. So let's pull a few more cards here and see whatever else Spirit has for us. Please clarify the cards, please, Spirit, for March 8th, 2025, for the collective, all signs, all souls, angels, guides, ancestors. We have the Nine of Wands in the upright position. And we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse position. Back of the deck, we have the Emperor. Interesting. So with the Nine of Wands in the upright position, you could be like pondering over growing older, pondering over not really looking at things in a different perspective. You could be taking a pause. You could have been working very, very hard and over something that you could have been painful for you. So working through something that could have been painful for you. That may be why you have some envy or resentfulness, because you've been working through something that's been maybe painful, or something that hurt you, or having some type of struggle at this time. With the Page of Pentacles in the reverse position as well, yeah, I feel that you're really kind of closed-minded at this time. You could be dealing with somebody that's closed-minded. You could be dealing with somebody that's envious or resentful or competitive as well. It may not be you, collective. You could be pondering over the way that this envious person has had competition with you or caused you discontent or pain. You do have the will to succeed here with the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. You're just not feeling strong enough to do so, but you do have the will. Maybe you're not feeling strength because of something that has happened, some discontent or resentfulness in a particular relationship that has not moved forward. It could be with this Emperor in the reverse position as well. Major Arcana. And he's in the shadow. Or it could just feel that you're incompetent or weak or having indecision at this time. And I was seeing that as well, as not looking at the full picture currently. A lot of pondering today. A lot of no movement forward, pondering over things, but not really looking at things in a different perspective, not feeling strong at this time, perhaps feeling weak, in fact. because you're envious. And not for everyone, but it could be because you're envious of people's youth or ways of doing things or having things that you would like to have. Or you could be just dealing with somebody that is envious or resentful, competitive, or discontent today. But what I'm seeing here is you're pondering this. You have a lot of creative ideas here and moving forward, but you're just not moving forward at this time. You don't feel strong enough to push through. I still want to pull a couple more cards here to get a little more clarification for the day. Please, Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, please clarify the cards some more for us, please. For the collective, March 8th, 2025, please. Please clarify. Envy, please clarify the enviness, resentful, competitive, discontent. Okay, there's been some quarreling that has been going on. And the Queen of Swords in the reverse position. One more, please. And the Star. Okay. So what I'm seeing here is something that you wanted has not come to fruition. It was something that you really wanted, but a wish has not been granted. And it could be making you very upset to where you have discontent and resentfulness towards somebody, which is making you quarrel with them. Perhaps you have discontent and resentfulness because somebody upset your plan or did not make your wish come true. Somebody did not put in the effort for what it is that you wanted. Somebody is not putting in the effort to all that you're wanting at this time. You're not seeing things from a larger perspective. You're only seeing what's currently going on. I feel like this is the vibe for the day is that something that you really wanted to happen. You had a lot of creative thoughts on this. Something that you wanted is not coming through. The wish is not being granted here. The Wheel of Fortune is not turning in your favor at this time. I feel it's because of someone else that has not, perhaps this Queen of Swords in the reverse position, who was not caring of your dreams, of what you wanted, or what you wanted to do today, what you wanted to do in the future, what you wanted to do in the past. Something that was very, very dear to you, something that you wished for, that has been upset, and you have a lot of discontent and pondering. It seems like you worked hard for it, but now you could be quarreling with somebody that you are now disappointed in or resentful towards because it did not happen. With the Queen of Swords in the reverse position as well, you could be dealing with somebody with a bad temper, and that's why you're quarreling here. This person, this Queen of Swords, that made the wish that you had not come true. They could have a bad temper, and that's why you might be quarreling. I feel like there's enviness around others that have accomplished the goal that you were wanting to accomplish. And then there's resentfulness towards this Queen of Swords, male or female. It doesn't have to be a female. somebody with a bad temper where you're quarreling with, where whatever creative or new endeavor you were wanting to do that you wished for is not coming true. The wheel is not turning. So I feel like today's energy, envy, resentfulness, competitiveness, discontent is in the air towards particularly maybe this Queen of Swords in the reverse, but it doesn't have to be. But it's just in the energy. Perhaps you're just, you're feeling this resentfulness or discontent because of something that you really wanted and it has not come to fruition. I think with the Hangman as the first card in the reverse position, this is telling me that Spirit wants you to know that you need to stop not looking at the whole, or what you need to do is turn this Hangman around and look at things in a different perspective. You are not doing this at this time. You're not looking at the whole situation. You need to turn around the Hangman and look at things in a different perspective. So that you can move forward with strength instead of not having the strength with the cards this way. So these cards both need to turn around. So you need to look at things in a different perspective to have strength in this situation. Let's pull an angel therapy card to give some advice from the angels today. Okay, angels, messages and advice for March 8th, 2025, please. Messages for the collective, all signs, all souls, for March 8th, 2025, please, angels, guides, ancestors. Okay. So we have heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So yeah, it feels like you need to heal, and that might be why you're feeling the resentfulness, discontent, envy, by not looking at things in the right perspective. So ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So it feels like you're wanting your heart's desire here, but it's being blocked. It's being blocked by not looking at the full picture, looking at it in a different perspective. So it's time to let go of the behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. And I feel like your behaviors are envy, resentfulness, competitiveness, and discontent. And we all have that a little bit. We're envious of people for certain things in certain ways in life. For me, it might be because my birthday is today, so I have enviness over those that are younger, that still have their youth as I'm growing older. It could be anything for the collective today. But the most important message today is to perhaps look at things in a different perspective so that you may move forward with strength and achieve the goals that you're wanting to have and wish for. Okay. With that done, then the wheel of fortune will turn in your favor, and you'll be much happier. That's the message I have for you, collective. I hope you enjoyed the message. Have a wonderful day and take care. Bye-bye.